Okay, the people in Francis Jade, very helpful, very nice. Sometimes I feel like my question might it might be a stupid question or something, but I go down and they explain everything, and they're always helpful, nice, like smiles. So I feel welcomed when I go down there, and I know that I'll be helped.
I would mostly have to say that the Department of Disability Services, for me as someone who's on the spectrum of autism, needing a place to go to get the kind of support that I would need in this new environment was vital. I really had no idea about college, and suddenly coming here from high school and realizing that it is a completely different animal. The whole social hierarchy of high school just completely demolished, and needing to figure out what my standing was here, and going to disability services really helped me to understand what my options were in terms of classes to take, and then later on what colleges I was going to go to, and then helping out with who I should talk to about letters of recommendations for schools that I was looking into. Just, I couldn't have asked any more from the disability services.
Of the various resources available at Greenfield Community College for student success, the one that I have been most attached to over the years was the peer tutoring. We have a great peer tutoring program that's free for all students. If you need a little help with a class you're taking, or even if you're on top of things, you just want to make sure you're not falling behind, you can go up and get set up. And the program is set up for 1-hour sessions, one-on-one with a fellow student who has taken the class, so they know what you're doing. I've been doing that. I did that for about 2.5 years. And after going and working as a peer tutor there, I found myself more and more using it as a student, going up and getting the help, and I found it to be an extremely valuable resource.
The library, I would go to the library a good amount to look up different artists and check out the art section, the different books they have there. I guess also, would faculty be considered a resource? Okay, because that's part of the main reason why I'm still here. The teachers and the faculty here help me a lot with everything, a lot of guidance.
If you're a veteran and you want to use your GI Bill, or you just want to come here and find out about GCC, come on up to the Vet Center. We have a lot of different things that we can show you. We can also tell you about our experiences here at GCC. We can give you a lot of firsthand cases of things that we had gone through. We can also give you a lot of advice. I've checked out other colleges, I won't name them, but they weren't as vet friendly as we are here. Here, a lot of the faculty, they're bent over backwards for you. If you have a learning disability, they'll help work with you with the disabilities office. If you have, for example, PTSD, and you don't want to take your test in the classroom, disabilities will work with you and your instructors to be able to take your test in the testing center opposed to in the classroom. If you have any other things, like, for example, if you get deployed, or if you're doing drill or whatever, the teachers will work with you hand in hand and help you overcome the classes that you may have missed.
The Women's Resource Center has helped me be successful because it's a place that I've come to take naps, to do homework, to meet new people, to help with things, forms and paperwork that I needed to be filled out, to help me with advocacy and things like getting childcare, getting a bus pass and things like that that would help me get here and also stay here.
I have to say that the number one resource that I have utilized to be successful here in GCC is the teachers, the faculty. It is incredible to me how every faculty member that I have been a part of their class, they have taken their time to listen to my situations and my problems and come up with some type of agreement or something where it would work for me and the class. I have a family, 2 kids. I'm married, so I'm going full time. I'm doing full-time study, and I also have to supply for my family, so that leaves very little time sometimes. And having the teachers understand that and help me deal with that situation was a very great resource.
Work study program's pretty good. I mean, I got rent and bills to pay and whatnot, and I mean, it makes it a little bit easier, you know, like with a outside job, you know, it's they you know, demand a lot more, you know, and like I said, I dropped out, so I'm not didn't really focus too much on school, you know, and I'm doing good, but you know, I struggle a little bit, and you know, this gives me a little bit more time to you know, focus on my papers and whatnot. My bosses here are good. I mean, I would like to work a couple more hours, but you know, I guess I can take what I'm given. So, but work study's good.
When you're here at GCC, you want to take as much advantage as you can of the different clubs. There's so many different clubs. It doesn't matter really what you're into, whether you're a math geek or whether you're into gaming, whether you're ex-military and you want a place to come visit, like here in the Vet Center. If you want to find out more about your government, go ahead and join the Student Senate.
So the Math Studios helped me because it's always open. There's usually an instructor in there. The fact that I could try out different math instructors and come in on the times that they're there has been really helpful. And also to be next to someone else who might be in the same course or maybe has already taken that course, who's also maybe can lend their hand, lend you a hand, or maybe you can lend them a hand, helps a lot.